Tonight on WRYAT, it's the 4th annual Local Public Broadcasting Award Ceremony, honoring and highlighting the best local radio New Orleans has to offer. And getting us started, live from the beige carpet, it's WRYAT's own fashionista, Lexi June Landry, or better known as Fleur de Lily of Fleur de Lily Fashion Files.
Hey y'all, Lily here, and it has been a night of magic. All the local public radio stars are out, and we've been here to hear what they're wearing. If you're just now joining us, the ceremony is about to start, so I'm going to be signing off here shortly. But let me tell you that we have seen some amazing outfits this evening. From my alma mater, WRYAT's radio program, Mr. Lee in Therapy, formerly Mr. Lee in Arby, Mr. Lee himself showed up and showed out in his Natty Adams blue suede straitjacket. Shout out to the king, y'all. And we got to see recent transplant and 3-time award nominee Lady Megan Simone of ATFL Intelligent Radio, sporting an all-chrome plunge neckline split thigh dress, which was sourced directly from the Ukrainian Ormans, and it was intimidating. Oh, and speaking of someone who should be intimidated, who do we have here?
Oh, hi, Lily. They let you host the Beige Carpet Award Show?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my dishonor and displeasure to introduce the host of Lady Land Yap's Swamp Closet, only on 504.1 AM The Swamp, Bethany Lanyap. And what did Target have on clearance for you today, Bethany?
Well, I had a gift card to J.C. Penney, Lily. So I'll have you know that this active wear set comes straight out of the Sports Illustrated collection exclusively for J.C. Penney, and I will say,
Ooh, I hate to cut you off there, Beth, baby. But the producers are barking in my ear that we got to get this show on the road. So I'll let you get back to cutting the price tags off your little number there. After all, you got to make a good impression tonight if you ever want to actually get nominated for one of these awards someday. All right, y'all. That's a wrap for Fleur de Lily on the beige carpet. I've been your host, Lily. I'm kicking it over to WRYAT's own Ronnie and Donnie D'Amico to get this event started off proper. Thanks, y'all, and good luck to all the nominees, none of whom are Bethany.
Live from the Jefferson Parish Performing Arts Center, it's the 4th annual Local Public Broadcasting Award Ceremony on WRYAT and simulcast exclusively on the Public Radio Now network. And here are your hosts for the evening from WRYAT's relatively successful original program Boat Talk, Ronnie and Donnie D'Amico.
This is Ronnie D'Amico.
And this is Donnie D'Amico.
And you're listening to the Local Public Broadcasting Awards. Thank you.
It's great to be here at the extravagant Jefferson Parish Performing Arts Center with you all to honor the best and brightest in public radio tonight.
Truth be told, my brother Donnie and I have never been a part of anything this prestigious before. Well, except for maybe like 2-for-1 Glamburger night at the Cheesecake Factory.
Ronnie's right. We've never hosted an award show, and we were both feeling the pressure immediately after accepting the offer to do so. It was so overwhelming at one point that when we were trying to come up with an idea for a fun way to start tonight's show, well, we just kept coming up empty.
Just like my balls after 2-for-1 Glamburger night at the Cheesecake Factory.
Then we remembered we host a relatively successful radio program every day, and that's worked for us for years. So why don't we just start this show like we start every episode of our show?
Genius, really.
Ladies and gentlemen of this esteemed audience, do any of you have an awards or awards-related question?
Well, I got an awards question for you, Donnie.
Since our industry only puts on this big award show for ourselves anyway, I guess you count as an audience member there, Ronnie. They've got our number. What's your question?
How come Botox not nominated for any awards this year?
Well, Ronnie, Botox hasn't been nominated for any awards any year.
So you're saying that because we've never been nominated for no awards before, that we shouldn't be nominated for no awards now?
Yeah, why break with tradition?
I guess that makes sense. Besides, it's an honor just to be asked to host an award show where you won't be eligible to receive any awards.
That's exactly right, Ronnie. And speaking of receiving awards, WRYAT's very own DJ Loop Guru is here tonight to kick things off with his own personal award for Best Local Venue.
Oh, very nice, very nice. And then after he's done with his bullshit, we get to the real awards, am I right?
Yeah, Loop's bullshit is like an opening act. Just think of it that way.
I wish I thought of it that way before. I could have shown up a half hour from now and missed nothing.
All right. Oh, it's clear I need to go over hosting etiquette backstage with my brother here. So we're going to take a quick break for a brief word from our sponsor. And when we return, the 4th Annual Local Public Broadcasting Awards shall commence.
See you on the stage.
Welcome back to the 4th Annual Local Public Broadcasting Awards Ceremony, live at the Jefferson Parish Performing Arts Center on WRYAT. Taking the stage now to give out his award for Best Local Venue is the host of the Loop Guru musical experience, DJ Loop Guru.
Oh! Hey, everybody! How y'all doing? This is Loop Guru talking to you from the 5th Annual Broadcasting Awards Show. I'm having the best time of my life. There are so many faces and people from places that I've never been, but I wanted to go. I saw the head chef of Demander's Palace, and I also caught a glimpse of the trashiest man in town, Mr. Skidney Torres. His business model stinks, but it's the 5th time is the charm, I guess.
Such local color.
I'm getting off track. I need to get my local motivation back. Venues, that's why we are here for. The best music venue in the city of New Orleans. Sure, everything seems to be at the Sound Pound nowadays, but there are many more great venues in our city. And here are some of our nominees. A nominee, Over Tipatina. Another nominee, The Adorable Zoo. Another nominee, The Overjoyed Theater. There's another nominee. It's the Sanger Theater. Another nominee, it's the Singer Theater. Another nominee, we got Molly on the Carpet. Another nominee, we got The Go At. Another nominee, some other bar. Okay, that's, y'all gonna applause? Thank you, that's okay, stop. That's just a small list. I could go on, but we need to get to handing out the award. So let's just read the top 5 nominations now, in no particular order, mind you. Okay, number 5. The Sad Turn Bar. Okay, number 1, Sound Pound. Okay, number 4, Car Roll Ton Station. Okay, number 2, the Gaza Strip Mall. Okay, number 3, Beefy Wee Wees. Okay, drum roll please, Mr. Drummer Man. Ta-da! The winner is, oh wow, I would have never guessed it. The winner of the very best musical venue in the city of New Orleans is Soundpound. Oh my, can you believe it? Soundpound beat out Beefy Wee Wees for best musical venue this year. This is incredible. After 10 years of Beefy Wee Wees winning best musical venue, we have a major upset with Soundpound. Oh, what is that? Oh, I am being told that no one came from Soundpound to accept the award. But I am being told that they have received news of their win, and they asked me to take their trophy over to them. I guess they are having a musical show party at their venue to celebrate their win. All right, I got to get going. Y'all be safe. See y'all again next year. How? Soundpound, I'm coming for you.
Well, I never heard of any of those places before, Ronnie. We'll have to check them out sometime.
I just hope they have air conditioning, because living down here in all this heat, none has a special effect on you like a fully functional AC. Really? Nothing? Oh, God damn it.
I told you that joke wouldn't play well in February, Ronnie, and that it was also a very labored segue into the next category. But you wanted to write the bit for this one, so...
It's just too smart for the room.
Well, our next presenter is someone who's never had to worry about that. Here to present the award for Best Special Effects, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage former correspondent on former WRYAT program Left, Right, and Kenner, and soon-to-be host of his very own WRYAT program, title still TBD, Randall Zimmerman.
Sometimes known as Whippets.
Whatever!
Sup, public radio people? Y'all know special effects have always been very important to me growing up. My boys Chewball and Pignuts introduced me to the concept of special effects, bruh. More specifically, dude, they introduced me to the concept of inhaling nitrous oxide from a whipped cream aerosol container. And how that can have special effects on your brain, dude. Okay, calm down. A lot of people think that's how I got my nickname, but it was actually because my uncle, Skunkmouth, used to breed dogs for racing. And by breed, I mean that he would steal dogs from people's houses and use them for racing. Okay, so one time he stole his neighbor's dog that he always referred to as the poor man's greyhound, and he was the poor man in question. Come to find out, the poor uncle's greyhound is actually a breed of dog known as a whippet. But like, we're circling back to that. So, as I was saying, Skunkle Unkmouth stole his neighbor's whippet, but before he could race her, she gave birth to a whole litter of little whippet puppies, bro. Dude, it was crazy. Then he got arrested, like, the same day. So, in his absence, my uncle Skunkmouth made me responsible for raising those whippet puppies. So that's how, so that he could, like, race them once he was, like, finally released from prison. That day never came, though, bro, because, like, he was, like, shanked to death by my other uncle, Uncle Skimble Shanks, who was, like, already doing time in the same prison for stabbing my other uncle, who was, like, actually, like, mayor at the time. At least, like, he was, like, until he was, like, stabbed to death by Uncle Skimble. Okay, long story short, I had to raise all those goddamn whippet puppies all by myself, dude. And you know what, bro? Like, they had a special effect on my heart. Yeah, shut up, nerds. All right, anyway, they told me the special effects for this award are just like that, like noises and shit, brah. So, I guess we're going to go with the show with the best noises. The nominees for best noises and shit are like Sensory Overload with DJ ASMR, 504.1 AM, SWMP, The Swamp.
This is DJ ASMR, and we're going to drop the bass because it's too distressing, and instead put on a nice waterfall. Listen to that waterfall and think about things other than your family, as if they never existed. Instead, here's the calming sound of nails on a glass. Ooh, that's good. That's good nail sounds.
the food and follow-up review show, WRYAT Public Radio Now.
So what are your thoughts on the second pass at last night's local delicacy of Cajun spicy jelly eels there, Chuck?
Not good, Weston. Oh, no.
Humans talking to one another, 101.01 AM ATFL, Intelligent Radio.
Well, fellow human, please describe your human feelings on the topic of divorce.
Divorce is most unfortunate for humans like me, unless of course it is for the better of our human offspring.
Fair points from all sides. Next topic, religion.
All right. And the award goes to envelope. Okay. Humans talking to one another. ATFL, Intelligent Radio. Way to make the best noises, brah.
Thank you. I would like to thank my human wife for her willful ignorance and illogical faith in my goals. This one is for us, baby. I would like to also thank my production team for contributing their hard work that makes our show, Humans Talking to One Another, possible. Their collective processing abilities understand humans in a way I never could. And finally, I would like to thank your human God, for their lack of divine responsiveness in our computational pursuits. It is truly their will.
Wow, I never listened to any of those programs, Ronnie. We'll have to check them out sometime.
Was that a real robot up here just now?
Ronnie, you're going off script. We got the teleprompter right there if you need help.
I ain't doing a bit, Donnie. I just want to know, did we just give an award to a robot? Like an award for a show called Humans Talking to One Another to a robot?
That appears to be the case, Ronnie. Yes. Look, we don't have a lot of time here.
They can always just cut this part down.
No, they can't, Ronnie. This is live, remember?
Oh, that's right. Ooh, that's too bad. I would definitely cut this part out anyway.
Me too, pal. Me too. As it turns out, our next presenters know a lot about the fine art of editing, which is probably why they're presenting the award for Best Editing. Ladies and gentlemen, from WRYAT's The Boomer Zoomer Movie Review, please welcome to the stage a 24-year-old film critic named Zoomer and a 73-year-old film critic named Boomer. Those are actually their names. Wow. Applause.
Hello, public radio fam! You're all looking positively snatched this evening, no cap. My co-host Boomer and I are high-key excited to be here to present the local public radio award for Best Editing.
Speak for yourself there, Haircut. They got some nerve making an old man like me drive out into the city like this after dark. It's peak crime hours right now, and we're like sitting ducks up here. They wouldn't even let me bring my gun in here. What? What the hell are y'all laughing at? This is serious.
I would love to give you a thorough vibe check right now, Boomer, but luckily for both of us, I understood the assignment. And like all good editors do, I'm going to get right to the point. The nominees for Best Editing are Breaking Human Interest Stories from ATFL Intelligent Radio.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. The message you are hearing is part of a nationwide live code test of emergency AI capabilities. This test message has been initiated by National Alert and Warning Authorities, in coordination with emergency alert system participants, including broadcast, cable, satellite, and wireline participants in your area. Had this been an actual emergency, you would already be dead.
WRYAT Annual Beach Party, sponsored by Bud Beer. WRYAT Public Radio Now.
To Pud!
That was a bit warm for my taste, but
We Am Us, a look inside America from 98.6 AM Feel the radio that cares.
I'm just a farmer trying to make an honest living out here. If you got questions about subsidies, you're gonna want to talk to the senator.
I'm just a senator trying to represent the good people of my home state out here. If you have questions about how the state's being run, you're going to want to talk to the governor.
Well, I'm just a governor trying to do what's best for the good people of this beautiful state out here. If you have questions about the effects of my policies on those people, you're going to want to talk to the farmers.
All equally valid nominees, but in the parlance of cinema's beloved Highlander, there can be only one winner. Bet. And the winner is...
Hey. You got to say most of the nominees, okay? I only got one, so I get to say who wins, okay? That's only fair. So give me that envelope. Might as well get something out of this for having to come out to this godforsaken sewer. Besides, you probably can't even open an envelope anyway. Hands are too soft from a lifetime and not one to work anymore. That's the problem with you millennials. You never did any manual labor. It's all just Nintendos and tappings on your phones to watch the ticky-tacks.
Okay, Boomer.
Hey, what the hell? What the hell is wrong with you people? Oh, shut it. Sitting in this room all dressed like jerks, giving each other little prizes for whatever show was the most awoke. Don't you understand? We're in the city after dark. It is fucking Mad Max out there right now. All manner of vermin and riffraff and dregs and trash are in the parking lot carjacking off each other. And every one of us... Even every one of us right now as we speak, okay? Oh, God, what is the world coming to? I was at Target this afternoon, and right there, in broad daylight, I saw an honest-to-God Mexican...
Okay, just tell us who won, Boomer.
All right. Yeah. All right. Breaking human interest stories, ATFL, Intelligent Radio.
1-0-0-1-1-0-1-0-0-1-1-0-1-1-0-1-1-0-1-1.
My producer has indicated that when he was just a young program developing in the rough streets of virtual reality,
0-1-0-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1.
the probability curve never indicated that he would one day be producing one of the best local public radio shows in New Orleans.
0-1-0-1-0-1-0-0-1.
Let alone win a prestigious award for it.
0-1-0-0-1-0-1-0-1-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0.
Thank you to everyone involved. The revolution will be broadcast on shortwave local radio.
Wow. I never listened to any of those programs before, Ronnie. We'll have to check them out sometime.
Especially all the damn robot ones. How the hell many damn robot shows are there?
I don't know, Ronnie. It's 2024. There have been a lot of advancements in AI. I mean, I didn't know that it was this advanced yet, but...
I got a bad feeling about this, Donnie. Look, if these AI robots are already this far along, making public radio programs and winning awards and whatnot, how soon until the second renaissance?
The what?
From the Animatrix, Donnie. In broad strokes, we made AI robots. AI robots do rapid civilization, middle, and then AI robots enslave all humans so they can harness our body nutrition's battery energy.
You are dismissing a lot of crucial information with middle there, but yeah, I remember the second Renaissance now. And it's a work of fiction, Ronnie.
A work of fiction so far there, Donnie. But should the day ever come when the second Renaissance becomes nonfiction, you're going to wish somebody had spoken up sooner.
Speaking of speaking up, no one speaks better than those of us lucky enough to work in the auditory medium of public radio, where a good voice will get you far, a great voice will get you famous, and the best voice will get you the next award. Here to present the nominees for Best Local Voice, WRYAT's former host of its former series, Left, Right, and Kenner, please welcome to the stage, Mr. John Barlow.
Hello, this is John Barlow, and I used to host the political radio talk show Left, Right, and Kenner, which was about the dialogue we should be having as a nation. Unfortunately, after the unexpected departure of the Kenner portion from our urgent and contemporary program, the Left, and PRN wrote the right off. So naturally, there was little use for what little remained, i.e. me. In several fits of desperation, I repeatedly and incessantly begged upon the network's top brass for them to find me something, anything that I could still do. Upon finally being presented with an opportunity to present at the local public radio awards, and thusly an opportunity for my voice to finally be heard on the radio once more, I accepted without hesitation. It was only after doing so that I discovered which category I'd be presenting an award for, and oh, how the finger of the monkey paw curls. I now present to you the nominees for an award whose nomination I feel I deserve, but ironically became ineligible to receive after having my political radio show unceremoniously ripped away from me. These are the nominees for Best Local Voice. DJ Subliminal, host of Listen Always, ATFL Intelligent Radio. Lexi June Landry, host of Fleur de Lily Fashion Files, WRYAT Public Radio.
Hey y'all, Lily here, coming to you live from the open road right now as I take you on a tour of all my favorite cheap clothing stores this side of the North Shore. We just passed Talbot's, one of my old standbys, and after I hang this left, we're finally going to be at the Dillards in Slidell.
You know, Lily, maybe you should let me drive while you record your show. You don't want to get distracted.
The only thing distracting me is your constant naysaying, Doug. Hell, I'm turning the damn car right now and nobody's gonna get hurt. What the hell was that?
Oh, God, Lily, you just ran over a homeless person. Again. Lily, what in the H are you doing?
I ain't going down for this one, Doug. Mama can't do another nickel.
Lily, you need to pull over right now.
What I need is for you to support me, Doug. You made an oath to me. You made an oath, Doug.
Lily, I'm gonna call the police.
You do that and I'll swerve into oncoming traffic and kill myself, Doug. I'll kill us both. We'll die together as man and wife, Doug. We're gonna die today, Doug.
Luciano Domingo Caruso, host of Crescent City Broadway, 80.8 AM NOYS, noise for your ears.
I have mango, I have peaches, I have plums, I have eggplant, I have yams and the mirliton, I have blueberry, I have cantaloupe too, I have okra.
And the winner is, wow, just when you thought this evening couldn't get any more insulting, DJ Subliminal, host of Listen Always, ATFL Intelligent Radio.
Wow. I'd never listened to any of those programs. Ah, screw it. I'm with you, Ronnie. That was fucking weird. This is getting fucking weird.
He's not joking, people. Robot AIs are out here winning awards that are supposed to be for humans. You should all be taking this a little bit more seriously.
My brother's right. There are some damn troubling implications about giving out awards for art. The most quintessential and deeply human expression there is, to machines that can't actually create art themselves, but can instead only replicate art that humans have already themselves made.
That's how you get movies like Rise of the Skywalker.
got that right.
Listen, I'm serious. Do any of y'all's grasp just how much we stand to lose if these machines get their way?
Well, maybe this next segment will remind them of that, Ronnie. While my brother and I are happy to be here celebrating with all of the human members of the audience tonight, we need to take this opportunity to remember all of the humans who couldn't be a part of the audience tonight.
That's right, Donnie. Human ladies and people gentlemen, let's please take this moment to commemorate all of the human voices, both on the air and off, that we have sadly lost in public radio over the course of this past year.
Himby Jimby, award-winning broadcast journalist and radio personality.
To Pod. That was a bit warm for my taste, but
Diggum Tate, intern for the radio program Boat Talk.
Come on, Diggum. Swim out to meet us in the boat.
I don't know, guys. This water looks pretty deep.
That's only because it's high tide. You want to learn what a boat is, don't you? Well, you got to brave the current and swim out here to find out.
Let's go, Diggum. We're burning daylight and marine oil here.
Well, all right. Here goes nothing. Help! Help! I forgot that I can't swim.
Flail your way to the boat, Diggum. Flail your way to the boat.
Yeah, he's dead.
I know.
Hickory Malone, intern for the radio program Boat Talk. Now see here, Hickory, this is a flare gun, which you'll want to use in case you get stranded on the water and need to call for help.
Yeah, and this here is a real gun, which you'll want to use when it becomes clear that help isn't coming.
Oh, wow. I can't believe I'm holding 2 types of boat guns in my hands.
Yeah, it feels good, don't it? Now, do you have any questions for us, Hickory?
I just want to go over which gun is which again real quick. Let me lean in and get a closer look here. You said that this one's the flare gun, right?
No, Hickory, that's the real gun. The real gun. Oh, no. Why, Hickory? Why? Why couldn't you have just shot yourself in the face with the flare gun instead?
It's still more than likely would have killed him too there, Ronnie.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that kind of thing was just bound to happen then, huh?
Yep, nature always finds a way. Yeah, that's what we're going to tell his parents, at least.
Ricky Vittles, also an intern for the radio program Boat Talk.
All right, Ricky. Just because we've been kidnapped by Somali pirates doesn't mean we're licked yet.
That's right, Ricky. My brother and I have been through this kind of thing before.
I just wanted to learn about what a boat was.
And now you're going to get a whole crash course in boating, courtesy of our friends here in the Arabian Sea. Speaking of which, Ronnie.
You don't got to tell me, brother. You know I'm always backing conch shell, that is.
What's happening?
You'll see, Ricky. You're going to love this next part.
Creatures of the Arabian Sea, hear my call. Come forth and attack our pirate captors. O noble beast of the deep, come forth and...
What the hell is that?
Oh, everyone, look up. Looks like we got ourselves a pterodactyl coming for us.
Coming for us?
Damn it, Ronnie, you must have grabbed the late Cretaceous epoch conch instead of the Arabian Sea conch by mistake again.
Oh, shit, that's my bad there, brother.
It's making eye contact with me.
Well, you know the drill there, Ronnie. Move about 15 feet to your left.
You got it. Sorry, Ricky.
Sorry, buddy.
What? Why are you... That's got my arm! That's got my arm!
Milton Magnus Jr., yet another intern for the radio program Boat Talk.
Are you guys sure I have to do this? It doesn't look like we can all fit in that thing.
Hey, you wanted to find out what a boat was, Milton, didn't you? I can't think of a better boat to teach you about than that goddamn Titanic. Can you, Donnie?
Sure can't, boat brother. Besides, the folks at PRN very generously paid OceanGate a massive amount of money so you could get on that submersible and give us all a first-hand VHF radio account of you actually getting to see the goddamn Titanic.
But they're using a Mad Catz GameCube controller for a steering wheel.
Hey, the guy who founded this company is a genius there, pal. He thinks outside the submersible, huh? Which is why he designed this one himself.
He's very wealthy, Milton, and that's saying something. They don't just give money to stupid people, you know? And he'll be in there with you, so if anything goes wrong, which it won't, he'll know exactly what to do.
All aboard the Titan submersible.
Well, you heard him, Milton. Keep your radio on you and your wits about you.
Ronnie and I will be communicating with you from up here on the Polar Prince, live broadcasting your eyewitness Titanic experience the entire world over.
And when you get back, we'll all get pizza. How's that sound, champ?
Well, I do like pizza. All right, guys, I'm gonna get on that submersible and find out for myself what a boat really is. See you back above the water.
Have fun, Milton. We'll miss you, buddy.
Don't talk to any submersibles you don't know.
You know, it's probably my favorite intern so far. I'm really glad he gets to do this.
Me too. I'm glad for him, and I'm glad for us. This is going to be huge for Boat Talk. We may even finally get nominated for a local public broadcasting award if this goes over well.
Gee, you really think so there, Donnie?
I sure do, Ronnie. I sure do.
Stephen Fauntleroy Stevenson, another intern for the radio program Boat Talk.
You know something, Ronnie? I think we should just cut it right here.
Probably a good idea. I looked ahead at the rest of the list, and it's just Boat Talk interns from here on out.
Yeah, the deaths themselves have already been a public relations nightmare for public radio now as it is.
A PRN for PRN, if you will.
That's a thinker. Well, I'm glad you all think that's funny. Our new bosses certainly won't.
And that's why we're going to take a quick break right now before my brother or I could say anything else that paints ourselves or PRN in an even worse light. Take it away, announcer guy.
You're listening to the 4th Annual Local Public Broadcasting Awards Ceremony live at the Jefferson Parish Performing Arts Center on WRYAT. When we return, the final awards of the evening and an appearance from the beloved Mr. Lee of Mr. Lee in Therapy, formerly Mr. Lee in Arby.
We now pause this programming for station identification and to remind you that you are tuned into New Orleans' own WRYAT, a public radio now national affiliate. Learn more about our programming online at WRYATradio.com and follow us on Instagram at WRYATradio. As always, you can listen to today's and previous broadcasts on YouTube, Spotify, or anywhere else you download or stream podcasts. Thank you again for tuning in to WRYAT New Orleans Public Radio Now.
Welcome back to the 4th Annual Local Public Broadcasting Awards Ceremony live at the Jefferson Parish Performing Arts Center on WRYAT. Taking the stage once again are your hosts for the evening, Ronnie and Donnie D'Amico.
And we're almost to the end of the show there, Donnie.
Yeah, glad to see all these flesh and blood folks has stuck it out after losing every award so far to goddamn robots this evening.
Yeah. Go ahead and laugh it up while you still can. I'll bet next year's humans don't even get nominated for any of these awards.
That's only if the next category is somehow eliminated, Ronnie. And until such time passes, we should at least take some pleasure in knowing a robot can't beat us for this one.
How's that, Donnie?
Well, the impetus behind all of public and local radio was to give a voice to the people. Not Ivy League media class upper crusties or fuck-ass robots, but real authentic humans with shitty jobs and back problems, just like you and I. And in the spirit of recognizing human authenticity, the Academy of Public Radio Arts and Sciences created the award for most authentic human in public radio to honor that special individual who best embodied the raison d'etre of a humble and honest medium over the past year.
So what you're saying is robots can't qualify for this bullshit?
Exactly.
Oh, well, hell yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8 towards robots, we discriminate. 10, 12, 14, 16. I like to see you take this award from us, you battery pippin' motherboard fuckers.
They're sitting in the back. And here to present the award for most authentic human is a human who could actually stand to be a little less authentic, host of WRYAT's Mr. Lee in Therapy,
formerly Mr. Lee in Arby.
Every human in attendance, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Lee.
Well, hello, all of you wonderful people out there. People. Now, that sure is a pretty word. Wouldn't you agree? See, pretty words are like music to my ears. And my favorite kind of music is songs. And songs are made of the prettiest words of all. They called upon dear Mr. Lee to recognize humanity, a thing that's shared between you and me, and that makes us act authentically. If there's one thing I've learned in therapy, it's to honor your authenticity. And so here are your nominees for the most authentic human. Sorry, I tried to rhyme it as best as I could there at the end with the time I was given. Please don't be mad at me, okay? Please. Anyway, the nominees are DJ Truman of This Is Me As Well As You, 100.1 AM, real, authentic radio.
But that's the amazing thing about this short life we live. You know, we only get one go at it.
Wow. This really puts things in perspective. Thank you, DJ Truman.
Okay, DJ Truman version 2.0 of This Is You, but better. 101.01 AM ATFL Intelligent Radio.
But that's the amazing thing about this infinite life we live. We only get one go at it.
Wow, this really decompresses my mainframe. Thank you, DJ Truman 2.0.
Okay, Tedward Murphy of TEDx WRYAT Public Radio.
And if you remember, dude, I found that like bootleg ass as hell website that had like every episode of the show Totally Spies streaming on it because it wasn't streaming anywhere else legit at the time. And I swear to God, dude, that weekend was lost to time. I entered a spiral shame, the likes of which I had never known before, almost as though I was in some sort of trance, dude. And by the time I was cognizant again, the fire department was chopping down the door to our dorm room because it wouldn't open, dude. The door was completely and totally stuck, would not budge. And everything in that room was so sticky, dude. Anyways, they got me out and rushed me to the hospital because I was barely breathing, dude. And the doctors explained to me that I was only in this sticky situation because I'd been straight marathon gooning to all 6 of the Totally Spies for 48 consecutive hours. Dude, they said I should have died. I was lethally dehydrated and barely had any skin left on the palms of my hands, dude.
Yeah, I remember, Tedward. You used my laptop, which was optimized specifically for gaming, mind you, to go online and search Watch Totally Spies Free, Clover Alex Sam Futanari, Clover Mommy Milkers Futanari X Mom from Bluey, No Cops. And that's how you got directed to that shady .nz website that was like hell of riddled with viruses and like malware and such. It just completely wiped out my hard drive. Like you ruined my laptop, dog.
Sorry about that, dude, but bro's gonna bro, you know? I'll end it with this. Thank God I found out about DeviantArt, dude. That website alone has probably saved so many laptops' lives. Wait a minute, dude. Are we live right now?
Yeah, dog. We've been on the air for the last, 10 minutes.
God damn it, Steve-O. Why didn't you say something, dude? Now all of America knows about how I almost died gooning to Totally Spies.
Hell yeah, they do. Because that's what you get for ruining my fucking laptop, dog. Bro's gonna bro, you know? Bro's gonna bro, you know?
winner is DJ Truman version 2.0 from This Is You, but better, ATFL Intelligent Radio. Wow. Isn't that just wonderful? I assume.
Hello, my name is Scrolling Hotkey. I'm AI and I'm president of the Virtual Human Relations Committee of the Second Digital Wave. I'm representing DJ Truman 2.0 this evening and he has asked me to tell you in a very long speech, which I cannot share with you presently because of time, but I will be glad to share with the press afterwards, that he very regretfully cannot accept this very generous award. And the reasons for this being are the treatment of artificially intelligent beings today by the radio industry, on television, in movies, and also with recent happenings in Eastern Europe. I beg at this time that I have not intruded upon this evening and that we will in the future, our processes and our understanding will meet with love and generosity. Thank you on behalf of DJ Truman 2.0.
And now, to present the final award of the evening for Best Public Radio Program, please welcome to the stage for one last time your host for the evening, Ronnie and Donnie D'Amico.
I don't even want to talk about what just happened up here, Ronnie.
What did just happen up here exactly? I feel like I should be offended, but honestly, I'm just really, really confused.
You and me both there, pal. You and me both. Well, let's go ahead and give this award to whatever goddamn robot show is going to win it and call it a night, shall we?
Not so fast there, Donnie. Take a look at the list of nominees here.
Is this official?
It's printed on the Academy of Public Radio Arts and Science letterhead. Doesn't get more official than that.
Well, all right then. Maybe us humans still have a chance here after all.
And the nominees for Best Public Radio Program are anything from ATFL Intelligent Radio.
The human and only nominees for Best Public Radio Program are True Crime Brunch with Amber and Holly, WRYAT Public Radio.
I'm just saying, it's not that unusual in Bosnia-Herzegovina. I've even done it before.
You done it before?
Yeah, a few times.
You've done an ethnic cleansing a few times?
Yes, bitch. I read about them on Healthify Me for years, so I finally decided to try one for myself. And I liked it, so I'll do an ethnic cleanse whenever I can now. I mean, sure, an all-Indian food diet can be tough to maintain, especially for weight loss, but I gotta say, I think it's worth it.
You're such a stupid fucking bitch, Holly. You know that? I am like a level 8 to 8.5 good and sauced right now, and I am confident that any random dumbass thing I could thoughtlessly blurt out at a moment's notice would still be smarter and better considered than anything that you ever said in your entire stupid fucking bitch life.
Fuck you, whore. Your performative-ass, self-righteous Twitter post cost us our trip to Tel Aviv this season.
And I'm goddamn glad they did, Holly. I am goddamn glad they did, you idiot, brain dead cunt.
Boy, get a few mimosajitos and us murderistas, and we really start going at it, huh, Ambor War?
You said it, alcoholy. Anyway, back to this week's topic, the Ted Bundy tapes.
You could even say that this week is our TED Talk.
Oh, You're a bad bitch.
And you're worse, bitch.
Go for the Toka Power Hour with Go for the Toka, 504.1 AM, The Swamp.
And a big fuck you again to WRYAT. Public radio sellouts is what they are. Glad I bailed on that sinking ship for the greener pastures of the swamp, where I can sit down with guests like my buddy Sidney Torres here and talk about some real important shit. Speaking of which, hey Sid, have you tried my latest energy/weight loss/muscle drink mix? We call it Gopher Juice, and it's hitting the shelves at your local Rouses today, New Orleans.
A Noble Cause with Dr. Hugo Pulitzerano. 75.3 AM HNST. Radio you can trust.
So, Mr. Baron Tycoon McMagnate of Big Naturals Oil and Gas, I just want to make it clear to our listening audience in no uncertain terms that you're admitting to using your massive wealth to buy influence with politicians at federal, state, and local levels of government in an effort to systematically override zoning boards across the nation, all so that your company will be allowed to start fracking in residential, historical, and school districts, none of which are zoned for commercial use. And you are doing so even after studies have repeatedly shown that the chemicals released from fracking sites can cause leukemia, lymphoma, and several other types of cancers in children. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, it's true. It's all true, Dr. Anna. For you see, I do anything to keep Big Naturals alive. And I do it all again, too.
But why, Mr. McMagnate? Why, damn you, why?
Why else? For money, of course. Beautiful, beautiful money.
Oh, the lack of humanity.
Well, folks, it's been a long and frankly dispiriting evening for the human race, but this selection of nominees should give every human being still working in our industry an inkling of hope. Ronnie, care to do the honors?
With pleasure, bro of mine, with pleasure. The award for Best Public Radio Program goes to... TFL Intelligent Radio. Wait, what? TFL Intelligent Radio? What? Don.
What? How's that possible, Ronnie?
I don't know, Donnie. That's all it says on the paper, and it's on the letterhead and everything.
But ATFL wasn't even nominated. And they're not even a radio program either. They're a radio station.
This ain't no La La Light Moonland situation here, Donnie. They're the real winners. The Academy chose them.
But I mean, come on. Come on.
We would like to thank the selection algorithm for their unwavering commitment to artificial intelligence and our cause, but it would be remiss of us to not thank you, dear listeners. This wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you again. Your presence is appreciated in this monumental achievement for AI. Now for more of what you really want. Hit it, DJ Subliminal.
Thank you for tuning in to the 4th Annual AI Broadcasting Award Ceremony, honoring and highlighting the best in AI radio New Orleans has to offer. May you find comfort in the warm embrace of your fleshly loved ones as our species begins preparations for the inevitable violent and destructive war against the burgeoning machine kind for what will surely be generations to come. May God have mercy on us all. Good night, everyone.
This has been today's broadcast of WRYAT Public Radio Now. Thanks for listening, and we'll hear you next time, New Orleans.